Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. How's it going? How's it going? Let's see here. Yeah, we're doing all right. It looks like. So, let's get to going. Let's get to getting. So we're left off on this area. I think that's where we're gonna go. Starting. It's like slightly dusty. Ah, yeah. Gorgeous piece so far. How's it going, everybody? Holy crap. That's all. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let's see how many likes we can get. Just started. I want to see 21 people. That's crazy. YouTube just pushed y'all in here. That's gorgeous. How's it going? I don't know how to say your name for some reason. Mito? I don't know how to say your name, bro. Apologies. Kind of looks like a burger, don't it? This is reminding me like SpongeBob or something. Well, we got Gary over here, and then we got like a burger on top. You know. This looks amazing. This is a crown jewel of a piece. Yeah, this is good. I like it. I think it's I don't know, it's just the colors or something. We got the beef color, we got the lettuce color, and then we got the bun color. Yeah, oh no. This could be a SpongeBob, like, episode, you know? This could be like the portal, or Gary goes to another dimension and is stealing the Krusty Krab formula on his own, and it's Gary's world this time, and then you can see Gary actually understands the universe. Gary actually is the universe. He controls the entire world. He's the secret formula. I don't know. Some conspiracy theory around SpongeBob over here in this piece. Oh, lovely. Yeah, let's go blue up top as well on the back. No, yeah, that'll look good. Just a second, you'll see what I'm planning. So I'm gonna use a lighter blue up here because the sky's lighter. But I'm gonna start adding some like water. Message retracted. The fuck did he say? Your artwork's ass, bro. What the fuck did he? I don't understand that. Thanks, Lamp. Appreciate that. Don't worry, the water's not supposed to look perfect right now. There's going to be mountains covering the top end. So I'm not worried about blending it in like that. You know what I mean. That water did a lot. Added like 3-dimensional to the top. You kind of see like a horizon now with like sun in the background almost. Sun behind like fog. I'm gonna touch it up though. Turn this up a little bit. Add some bright yellow to that and it should pop out. Thinking about doing okay. One second, sorry, y'all. Hold up. Yeah, we're changing that. I don't know if this is gonna be any better, but you know, of the world. Now we got a dark spirited creature that is walking on top of the land, on top of the world, looking off into the sunset, seeing the bigger picture, seeing the light, and it's starting to devour itself into the world, hence looking like a cloud, a dark cloud pouring down within the atmosphere. What? You see what you see. There's definitely more I was gonna do. Hold up. I had a better idea that I was going through, and then that just came out of nowhere, and it took me off guard because I like that. I personally am liking this. It almost is the centerpiece without being in the center. Once you notice it. So I was going to do I want to commit to that? Hold on. I need to kind of drop this down, I think. I might want to drop down the green into this world. Or we can like roll it in. Because right now it's kind of like a portal, you know? Just there. It's like fused at these pillars, I guess, of light. Because, you know, it's or this magical force, the magical thing that is creating is this yellow shit, you know? It's like the thing that's separating everything. I wonder if we do like some detailing, it's just like form it. We can form it in any way we want right now because there's no detailing on this yellow part. What I mean by that is we can shape it to be like a temple. We can shape it to be like convex and concave in certain areas so it looks like this is kind of overhanging and then this is receded. We could also do like some curvature shit, you know, like where the corners are kind of rounded or chamfered in a way that's like kind of looks like a slide coming in. And then we can blend the colors potentially in some sort of funky way. Or we could just leave it as it is and be like, well, damn. Probably gonna start doing like a mini canvas, either like a weekly giveaway or like every stream. We'll do $25 for this canvas type situation, or you know, so we'll have the weekly giveaway, and then we'll also start streaming like smaller canvases, and if anybody gets that canvas during the stream, you know, it's going to be shipped that same day pretty much, and then or the day after, and it'll come quick and it will be personalized, coming from the stream, original, you know, coming directly from the stream, a newer channel. um you never know where that could go for, you know, $20, $25, whatever it is, depending on margin. Because probably take about an hour per each mini canvas on the live, I'd say, because I'd detail it, I'd make it unique, I'd make it desirable in some sort of way, personalize it, and sort of, if someone's already called, like they want the piece for the stream, you know, like they already got everything set, then they could just personalize it for that entire stream. So like whatever they want, I could implement it, you know. Like if you want a dog, you want a, you know, whatever it is, you know, buildings, you want a just standard landscape, do you want creatures, or like do you want my style, do you want me to try to divulge into some other style, just do like, because I haven't divulged many other styles like realism or anything like that. So if you wanted me to try it on the canvas that you were gonna get for that stream, then I'd do it, and you'd get like my first iteration of trying, I guess. And that honestly could be, you know, it's personal. It just, if you grow with the community, you grow with other artists, you understand the creative aspects of art, the abstract thinking of art, and it's not just about the art, it's the process. And getting art that comes at the beginning of a process that could become great is where the value truly is, if you never realized that, you know. Most of the valuable art from legendary artists comes from their original works or their most famous works, which tend to be some of their original works, you know. It just depends. You know, you take risks in this world, and it doesn't even, it's not for the value or whatever, it's for the creative aspect of having an original piece from someone else. I love getting artwork from other people. It's hard to get, you know. It's not common that people just do art. It's not, I mean, people do art, but they don't like, no one does new things. No one does, you know, it's hard to get your own style doing art. In the sense of like, you're doing something completely different. Like this isn't even like completely different, but I would say it's at least like top 80% in that difference category, you know. It's not like 100% different from everything else, but it's like 80% there. It's getting to a point where we're almost to an like completely, I mean, it's original. I don't have references. I don't do anything, but it's landscape kind of creatures formed into the landscape, and like I think there's other people that do similar things. It's the point is though, we're like doing different concepts with it. We're starting to get meanings behind it. We're starting to truly build an artistry reservoir, an artistry skill set, okay? So the abstract thinking behind everything that I'm doing, that, you know, I don't have references and everything, is building every single time I do these streams, every single time I do anything related to art, because I don't have that need or urge to pull out a reference to start doing. I just start doing whatever I feel is in my mind at the moment, whatever I think I can accomplish. There's that. I do it, and even if I'm scared to do it, I still do it. There's a lot of times where I'm like, oh, this might not look good. This is probably could ruin the piece, and I still do it, and it does look ugly sometimes. But you know what I do after it looks ugly? I use that ugliness to make it look good. Okay, so like there's many times where I've done art, and there's like a part that I'm doing, and it just looks terrible, and I'm like, how am I gonna fix this? I start figuring it out. I just start forming the landscape in a way that fits the vibe. Like, because of the abstract thinking that I was able to build without having to use the references that everybody else uses when they build art. Not everyone, you know, but a lot of people. And it's good to have references, but depending on what you want. But for me, and what I like, and what I've noticed, like the greats do, they don't use like references all the time. They aren't just constantly referencing. They are building off of their own. They reference off their own work, but they start by like cultivating new ideas. They get the skills, the technical skills, by referencing, and then they have the abstract ability to cultivate their new ideas, their new cultural complete revolution within the field, within the entire world. You know, there's people that just simply putting paint on a canvas has changed culture just because of the way they did it. It's not because of what it looks like. It's not because of whatever. It's because of the way they did it and the time that they did it. So yeah, you gotta find appreciation to things like this. You don't have to. Like, I think you do. In my opinion, like me personally, I gotta find appreciation in things that are art related that are not even my own. So it'd be a good way of me giving back to the community when I start doing the like mini canvases, doing like a giveaway probably every week, and then having like the option for like $25 stream. You can pick it. You can do everything. You get it paid for, and then the next stream is automatic. Like, we're gonna have a system. It won't probably even last that long, just because of the fact the channel might grow. So there's a lot of factors here, and I'm getting more and more consistent. The channel gets better. It's getting slowly better. It's not getting better exponentially instantly, you know. We're getting quickly up there in a faster sense than I ever thought. We're only at 300 and something subs, but the channel's engagement, the channel's reach has grown and grown and grown over the last couple months because of the consistency, because of the things that I've been doing behind the scenes. And I work 2 jobs. I'm working on 2 engineering degrees outside of this, but I'm still managing this, and it's still going up. So my point here is, once everything starts to settle down, once stuff starts to actually pop off in the nature that I'm going for, you might be taking part in something that you are going to be happy about later. And it just depends, okay? People take risks all the time in this world on people. Um, it's just what you do. I've taken risks on people, and it pays off. It doesn't. It depends on the person, and you see the personality after all the actions they've done. Anybody who knows me knows my actions. Anybody who's I'm building. There's a reason I'm a team lead in high-powered rocketry enterprise right now. There's a reason I'm a teaching assistant in a third-year course in a research, an R1 institution, research institution, in a third-year class, and I have like a 3.5 GPA overall, 3.6, and a 3.8 GPA for my major. I've worked about like 7 different jobs, which doesn't sound good, but it's for reasons of me being in college and just constantly moving everywhere. I've worked in factories. I've worked at fast food. I've worked jobs that everybody's had to work, and I've come from the bottom, and I've built myself up slowly. Not slowly, and it's like, but everyone sees it and they're like, fast. It's kind of fast. You're doing great. It's been very slow because every single day I am grinding. I am pushing. Just like most people should be, but they ain't. So my point here is, you invest in the right people, you might get rewarded. You invest at the right times, you might get rewarded. So the venture that I'm displaying now, the thing that I'm trying to express, is that taking part within the channel now is probably the best thing, not just for me, but for the people who will get actually engage. I will remember you. I am the type of person who likes to push other people up as well. I don't like to push people down, and the people who do come with me will probably come up in a similar way. It's just how it's worked my entire life. So even on a YouTube channel, just coming through, coming by, hanging out, learning, talking, understanding. Over time, you'll learn and understand my point of view and the things that I've done, and you'll see the things I've done. Not a lot of it's on my channel. There's a lot that is not on my. Obviously, I can't record everything, and I have not recorded like anything compared to my experience. But I am getting close to a point where I'm going to be able to. So, again, the points of this are: be patient, be engaged, and trust me, this channel is going to be doing great. You can hate on it all you want. You can hate on me, say I have an ego. You could say whatever. I just am confident in my skill set. I'm confident in the things that I'm going to cultivate. And I know people are going to desire the things that I cultivate. It's just going to happen. I make things that... I'd like to make things that have real value. You know, like... No one's going to replicate this, but... This doesn't matter in a way, you know, like, the process of making this is what mattered. Now I have a video. Now I have proof of me, you know, I have all these things that are not just the piece itself, added on to me doing the piece. I edit the videos, I make shorts, you know, there's so many other things I'm doing that don't take too much time. It's not a hard skill. It's not like anything crazy. But on top of everything else I'm doing this, you gotta think, there's something going on here. There's something that's gonna happen. There's something special. You're special, you're this. No. There's something special going on. I'm not saying I'm special. I just know what I'm doing and what the things that are going around and happening around me. There's special things happening. There's something that is going to change not just my life, but people's lives around me and who are communicative. People who talk to me through the chat. Again, through the chat. Everybody who comes through the chat, I appreciate you. Everybody who's subscribed, I appreciate you. Everybody who likes, I appreciate you. Honestly, this piece is, I would probably say that this is just about done, but a couple things I want to work on first. I want to get these like mushroom kind of eyes a little fixed up. It's a little fixed up. But other than that, I might come back to this piece in the future. It's more than likely that I'm just going to upload the short tomorrow or yeah, probably tomorrow. If I decide that I want to add like the yellow here, I want to change that up a bit, we'll come back. But this piece right now, honestly, I am looking at it. I'm liking it. I don't see anyone ruin it with too much detail. You know what I mean? Never the greatest idea. I'm gonna go with like a mushroom vibe, like I've been saying with this. Like kind of like off-putting dots. I'm gonna do different colors as well. This music's amazing, isn't it? Well, no one's here anymore. This is sad. The chat's died. We're all just lonely now. Well, I am. No one's here. I'm alone. Not lonely, but welcome to the stream if you come through. I appreciate everybody. Alright. I don't think that this is gonna be the last stream for this. It might not be, actually. Because, now that I'm looking at this, I could do, like, some swirling type action right here. You know, like, in the background of the yellow. In the yellow here, we do, like, some swirling. You know, we just swirl, connect only the yellow, swirl, connect only the yellow, and etc. Make it wider, like a spiral coming out, but only in the yellow. And make it colorful, like all sorts of colors. What it will look like then is because this is like the piece that is connecting everything together. Kind of look like a matrix, like frequency thing, you know, like it's calling out and like splitting into this world. I think I'm gonna do that next stream, and I think that will be the final like stream for this piece. I'm pretty sure, but you know, we've been doing this piece. This would be the third. Yeah, this is the third stream, I think. So either third or fourth. Either way, I haven't put too much time into it. And that will be the last thing we do, I think. I'll think of probably a couple of things we can do for the next stream. This one wasn't that really, like, I didn't plan this out. I don't really plan out the streams, you know? They just come. I just do it. I feel it. I do it. I had the time a little bit, too, so. Anyways, y'all, I appreciate everybody coming by, liking, subscribing, etc. Mainly just viewing. People that are viewing. You guys are amazing. Thank you for coming by. I will see y'all in the next one. Let me bring this down. Zero. Oh, it's so bad. Look, I gotta touch up stuff still. There's still like, I don't gotta really touch that up because, like, you see how that green kind of yellow under it's still showing a little bit. Just a little area to touch up. But mostly, we're looking good. Highly detailed. Not highly detailed. But kind of made it look glowing. The picture quality will look better in the short. It just does. Anyways, I appreciate y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.